With Josh Falo here at the Sacramento camp here in Inderkum. Now, talk about what is it? How does it feel having Michigan staff here to kind of instruct everyone at your here at your high school?
And it feels great to have them here because we got Jim Harbaugh here and his son, so it's amazing. And their staff is just amazing with all these other college coaches here, so it's amazing to have them to be out here.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're not participating. Are you able to still kind of take it in and learn?
Yeah, just mental reps, basically.
Mental reps. As you had a little bit of FaceTime with Coach Harbaugh. What did you two talk about?
Sure, he just talking about how I look better in person than like on pictures. Basically, he said I look great. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's great to hear from him.
Now, also you're on the opening. Going to the opening. Mm-hmm. Team Hyper Cool.
Yep.
What's your expectations of that event?
Yeah, that team is basically Team Michigan. Basically, has like five commits to Michigan, and like the rest is all like recruits. So that's basically Team Michigan right there, and that's great for me and Michigan. So that's great.
Now, what coach? Speaking of that, I mean, like you're going to be with a bunch of Michigan guys. Yeah. How high is your interest in Michigan as of right now?
I mean, it's pretty up there because they use a tight end a lot. So yeah, it means a lot to me for them.
And you've gotten to know Jay Harbaugh a little bit. What do you like about Coach Jay Harbaugh?
Coach, he's a relaxing dude. He's just straightforward with you, and he just doesn't lie to you. So that's great about him. So.
Now, what other schools are you really excited about right now?
I mean, there's a bunch of other schools. I just can't really name them off right now.
Are there any coaches that you've really gravitated towards?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of them actually. So yeah.
Is there anything like you're looking for in particular as you kind of try to deduce that down a little bit?
Kind of not really, but it's mostly on like their environment basically. Like the coaches already know how they are, so you go see how their school is basically. So
now, obviously, like we were talking about Michigan, that's a far ways away. Is the distance playing a factor at all?
No, sir. Distance does not matter to me.
And also being a poly, talking to some of the Michigan's Polynesian athletes, and they're saying how big of a deal it is to have fellow Polynesians and Coach Tuiotis on.
Yep.
Well, have you gotten to know him at all, and how much of a factor does that play?
Me and Coach Tuia have been talking here and there, and like he's been talking about our coaches basically, and all the players up there as poly. So that plays out pretty well for me.